Good morning, Mr. Madison.
Good morning, Mike.
Yeah, hey, when I was 12 years old, I went to school in junior high with a transgender, and she looked like a girl. And her parents came in and, notified the administration that, that she had, both genital parts. But she used the bathroom that the girls used. And then as I got older, and I realized that, we got a lot of transsexuals out here, and the difference that I realized that a transsexual and a transgender is God made a transgender, so they didn't have a choice. But with these transsexual, which man made, they're the ones that are arguing about, equal rights and everything else about their rights being violated, about what bathrooms or what bathrooms they can use or whatever. But the point I'm making is that if you were made that way, they're not coming out saying that. They're not saying, hey, I'm a true transgender and I'm not having an issue with me using the bathroom. Is these ones that are being made by man is the one that's having the issue. So these are actually transsexuals other than transgender. And that's the mistake that we have, going forward with this, because
why
like
is
I
it
said,
a mistake?
Excuse, sir, because again, God made a transgender. She didn't have a choice.
Look, first of all, I know what you're trying to say, but God doesn't have anything to do with this.
No, man has, and
So excuse me. Then do me a favor. Are you listening to me on satellite radio?
Yeah, I mean, you already told me about, Martina.
I know. Are you already right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So should you get ready? Do you hear me trying to ask you a question? Thank you. Yes, I appreciate your permission. So should you get rid of your satellite radio because Martine changed what God gave her?
Oh, well, no, man changed her.
Excuse me.
Man changed
Excuse me. You heard my freaking question. Don't go off around the Mayberry bush. Should you get rid of your satellite radio?
If I do that, Joe, and everybody...
I asked you, should you? Yes or no? Look, I'm not talking about everybody. Am I talking to you? I'm talking to you. So answer my question. Don't you see? You see what you're doing? You're stalling.
No, I'm not a racist. Wait a minute.
Excuse me. There you go. You're stalling, brother. I've been doing this too long. I know a stall when I hear one. You're stalling. Because you know what? You're not going to give it up. You know why? Because you're enjoying it. Because you're being heard all over the world.
No, I don't want to be heard all over the world.
Oh, goodbye. I don't have... Well, then I'll hang up. Because unfortunately, you are being heard all over the world. But since you don't want to be heard all over the world, goodbye.
And his dumbass will be heard back on replay tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
And on demand.
And on demand.
And the Sirius XM app.
On the Sirius XM app.